Okay, so let me show you how Clipflow works. Basically what you do is you go to the dashboard here and you're going to create a thumbnail. Now you'll know that thumbnails are critical when it comes to getting traffic for your videos. YouTube is controlled by thumbnails. Basically thumbnails are what grab people's attention. And you can create thumbnails with the software for places like YouTube and for other places like Facebook, for your own website, very, very easily. You simply grab a video that you've created in Create, you've uploaded it to YouTube, then you grab that URL, you click Create New Thumbnail. Paste in the URL, click Create. That's all you need to do. Then from there, it's going to load up your video. It's then going to allow me to scan through to the correct position that I want to use for my video. And I can click Stop when I'm ready. So if I find a screen that looks good to me, I can click Stop. And then I can select this frame. And it's going to grab a screenshot from my video that I want to use. From there, we've got other editing options that we could use as well. You've got many different texts that you can choose from. You've got icons, you've got shapes, you've got images, and also we don't have templates in here yet, but we will be adding templates in the future. Or if you wanted to, you could upload your own images, graphics, or anything like that into the software that you want. So you can basically customize this as you want to stand out. You can add different headlines, text. You could say, for example, don't miss this. You could put that down here so it really stands out. Then you could put, say, for example, something that is going to make it really pop out, like this. You can then arrange the different objects that you have, and you can even recolor them as you want as well. So we could really make this stand out with green, with orange, red, yellow, white, blue. You can customize this as you want to really make it look very, very nice. What we'll do is we'll just downsize this. If you don't like something, you can just bin it, and it's very, very easy to do. From there, we could add additional icons if we wanted to really stand out. We could add opacity to these different items if we wanted to as well, so we can make them slide out and fade out slightly. We don't need to have them covering the entire place that they're covering. So that's what I'm doing right here. You can duplicate different objects if you wanted to, and basically what you can do is you can create something that really, really stands out that your audience is going to love. Let me add another subheadline. See how you can now use Create. Now you can play around with this, you can make it a lot better. You can also play around with the text, the font of it as well. You can make it really stand out with different font. You can change the color of the text, obviously. You can make it whatever color that you want it to be. You can adjust the spacing, your letter spacing, and also the opacity of that text as well. We've also got additional effects that you can use to really enhance and make different components of this really, really stand out. So you'll be able to play around with this software. You'll be able to drag and drop things around and create it as you want. And then when you're ready, what you can do is, say for example, you've got something that really stands out. Maybe for example, I've seen a lot of these, they actually cover like half of the player, like this. And then for example, you'll have other text that will go over it, arrange, send back, arrange, send back. Then we'll put this over top. And you can customize this as you want. You could upload your own image here. You could upload and change different parts of it as you want. And you just want to play around with it and make it really, really stand out basically. So you can see how this kind of works. We can customize every part of this that we would want to really get a good-looking video thumbnail that's going to represent what we want and allow us to stand out over YouTube. So that's basically how the software works. You then go save. It's going to save your thumbnail, and from there you can then download your image. You can then use it all around the web, and you can use it on your videos. You can customize different things so they look really good. And yeah, this is what Clipflow will do.